I must admit, networking is very complicated. How on earth do you get your head around it?
I assure you, networking is not as scary and complicated as it seems. It is quite simple once you get the hang of it. Let me explain.
Please do.
Well, where would you like me to begin?
How about an easy one first? What is the concept of a network?
That, my friend, is easy. The generic term network refers to a group of entities which are connected to one another. A network, therefore, allows material or immaterial elements to be circulated among all of these entities. So, a network, put simply, is a group of computers and peripheral devices connected to each other. Oh, and the smallest possible network is two computers connected together.
Wow, all this sounds very sophisticated. So then what types of networks are there?
There are two main types of networks, mate. The first is a peer-to-peer network. The second is a client/server network, which is basically a network organized around a server.
This is amazing. What specific hardware is related to networking?
Networking hardware typically refers to equipment facilitating the use of a computer network. Typically, this includes routers, switches, hubs, gateways, access points, network interface cards, networking cables, network bridges, modems, firewalls and other equipments. In the most common modern computer systems, wireless networking has become increasingly popular, especially for portable and handheld devices.
Wow, you can really talk. I don't believe I asked for your life story. Anyway, what in the bloody hell are network topologies?
You, sir, are a funny one. There are two basic network topologies, physical topologies and logical topologies.
Has anybody ever told you that you sound like Wallace from Wallace and Gromit? On a more serious note, however, could you relate to me some types of network connections?
Nobody likes a smartass, sir. And sure, I know a few, such as dial-up, cable, DSL, and fiber optics.
Is that all you know? Hopefully you know a bit more about network communications. Could you please name some for me?
Apparently I know more than you. And sure, there are three main categories of network communications: wired technology and wireless technology. Wired technology includes wired communication like optical fibers. Wireless includes communications like wireless lanes.
How about this thing we call the Internet?
The Internet is a global system of interconnected governmental, academic, corporate, public, and private computer networks. It is based on the networking technologies of the Internet Protocol Suite. The Internet is also the communications backbone underlying the World Wide Web.
Wow, I never expected such an in-depth explanation like that from you. What about network security?
In the field of networking, the area of network security consists of the provisions and policies adopted by the network administrator to prevent and monitor unauthorized access, misuse, modification, or denial of the computer network and network accessible resources. Network security involves the authorization of access to data in a network, which is controlled by the network administrator. Users choose or are assigned an ID and password or other authenticating information that allows them access to information and programs within their authority. Network security covers a variety of computer networks, both public and private, that are used in everyday jobs conducting transactions and communications among businesses, government agencies and individuals. Networks can be private, such as within a company, and others which might be open to public access. Network security is involved in organizations, enterprises, and other types of institutions.
Sweet Jesus, relax please. My brain can only handle so much. Finally, relate to me some simple network administration tasks.
Well, shall I tell you the basic role of a network administrator? A network administrator, network analyst or network engineer is a person responsible for the maintenance of computer hardware and software that comprises a computer network. This normally includes deploying, configuring, maintaining and monitoring active network equipment.
Well, thank you kind sir for this long and boring discussion regarding the ins and outs of networks. I hope I never have to speak to you again.
Oh, the feeling is mutual, don't worry. Good day, sir. Laters.